All right, here we have it. It's all kicking off now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 1. TSM's Saf and Zay are going to be the players right now at the top of the hour here to really kick it off here. Most likely unfold, and that's why the limited material and, of course, the low HP. Fully thirsted there. Fully thirsted there. On the other side, though, hold up. Lazy Lake, Creo and Bucky getting contested, and hold up. These are some big names here. Creo puts up a great fight onto Luminosity Gaming Zunies, but it's not going to be enough. Aspect with the quick save here.
Right now, Joji and Tabs, Monster, we watch them warm up.
Ooh, this is looking good. Joji and Tabs, though. Okay, trying to step in now. Oh my gosh, the quick delete there. 2 healings for them.
It's always have that open track open to many people who might not have the opportunity with the brand to get invited. But you're talking big brands. We have High Sky and Edgy here. Sentinels and NRG on the same team playing together. This is a new recent duo coming up. Monster, what do you make of this one?
Yeah, I like, and listen, High Sky, man. High Sky, I've been a big fan of. He's a good kid. He's a grinder, and he's been around for a long time. So for him to partner up with the veteran, maybe it's what he needs, right? Maybe it's what he needs to get someone who's at the top of their game, because I feel like High Sky, he's been in the conversation, right? But not at the top of everyone's conversation. It's been a while since he's been in the front lines. Comes out with a wide swing, and now they're with one another. Shots are coming in. It's on to J-Dog and Lou. New Llama, they're one of the qualifiers from the Opens. This is a cool clash to watch unfold. Actually, there's another team as well sneaking up behind.
I have 3 different colors here, but it's not going to be as beautiful as a rainbow. It's going to get dirty on the low grounds. J-Dog and New Llama looking for the shots, not taking them just yet. The other team also slightly backing off, man. The zone's so far away. It's placement based. You want to get there first. You don't really want to fight here right now.
Shyo, we had an interesting proposition unfold in the community. Someone said, for $10,000, would we invite them? I mean, you think people would be mad at me if I just said yes and like actually got them in?
Hey, as long as the donation comes through first, I don't see the harm in it, man.
Hey, man, you drop it. We'll take care of you. How about that? I'll commit to that. I'm not kidding. I'm serious.
Other rotation, but just for now, they're going to have to find some type of refresh or to link some eliminations over and over. Stretch Commandment in the feed. Commandment going down. Zake going to tag up all the way onto Gigs. Zunies and Sid also active. Looks like all those Opens players having a little bit of trouble so far in the first game of the tournament.
Yeah, definitely. Now they get to see what it's like to play against those higher calibers. I mean, we get the trolls and questions all the time. Hey, put us in the practice server. Invite. And then you go against them and you get a little taste of what it's like. All of a sudden, the competition, there's no room for error here. Saf and Zate, he's under focus. He's back under fire from Mighty. Mighty's back against the wall here. This is what exactly what he wants. Buy himself some time, and in he comes, the fresh build with the harpoon. Ape is ready, though. He's fighting back. He's clapping, and it looks like he will be able to finish this one. There it is. But at the exchange of what? Because now he can't save Gigs. The zone is doing its course and damage there. Unfortunately, he's going to have to carry this competition out by himself now for match 1.
In total, from the support we've had before the stream, with all the orgs and donators as well, so thank you for that. And now Paz will activate, donating some bullets over to the body of his enemy. We new text picking up ladies, man, possibly getting vital loot.
Oh no, down. I was gonna say he left a little gap there. You know these pros are gonna find it. They're gonna get that opportunity to take advantage of it. Regulator here, of course. Ladies, man, once again, represented for TRNL. TRNL, one of the few orgs that we contacted and came through with those generous early donations. The $500, man. As I'm giving shout outs to all the players lighting up the feed, we want to thank Art Resign coming in with a $20 donation. Right now, he is leading at the hour right now for the biggest donate we've seen in the last 30 minutes. So thank you, Mr. Art. We appreciate that.
Bakti and Death on your screens 2. Dropping the big damage down onto 8. We saw him box fighting before. He looked really good right now. Lobby focused. Can't really get through. Oh my god.
There it is, man. Good to see Death up right now. Death was one of the few players who was very much verbal in the private discourse with all the pros. Man, he was ready to play today, asking all the right questions. He wanted to make sure he got involved and was able to live stream and whatnot. Remember, most of these players playing today, guys, are live streaming their perspectives. You can check them out as well. They're raising on their channels too. Yeti Boy UK steps in with the $5, man. Thanks for that. This is all going to cure rare diseases, but also you're entering yourself into the raffle here to win some awesome products, some great products from Respawn. Oh, shots coming in though. Felix under pressure. He's got to back up.
Got to back way up. He bases up. That Storm Surge pops over as well. And as the zone starts to move, as we hit endgame, I want to hear you guys in chat. Who do you think is going to end up winning game number 1? Who are you looking at on the screen that looks exciting to watch and play? We have Aspect all the way in the skies with Zuni's, Connor engaged down below them, Jolty there too. So many people flying. Well, meanwhile though, Felix and Sparrow have to stay straight to the ground.
Yeah, this is going kind of crazy here. This is definitely a Surge lobby marathon if I've ever seen one. Looks like things are becoming stacked every single step of the way. 9 players have to fall now. Sparrow actually pulls in a good amount of metal there from the layer up above. That's huge for him now. Honestly, allows him to extend himself a little further here and keep himself comfortable. One single elimination for this duo here, but it's not about the Elans, it's about stealing away the placement points. And yes, he gets one here. It's onto Ref's guard. Ref was just sneaking his way down to the low ground. 50 brick is going to be picked up there, which means that that was generated from the down. Saf finds Connor in the feed, and Connor gets fully taken out by Stretch now. Edgy goes down here.
Monster 7th zone, 19 duos alive. Woo. No one is going down. Sate though gets taken over by Coop, and Skittles broken with another elim. 18 duos still left. That means Saf is still up somewhere. So many people alive. There's the map shot. Everyone is kind of rotating around layer by layer next to each other, box to box. Death picks up Rocane, and still it is stacked.
Yeah, that was one long Surge message there. We haven't seen one of those in quite some time, but hold up on height, Stretch through eliminations, and they're looking to hold it down here. Very much comfortable from Commandment. Look at this, the angles. They're putting down the pressure, the anti-shockwave. Remember though, Rift to Goes are very much still a threat to everyone in the game, but with this kind of pressure, they're not allowing these second layers to get even close to them.
There's barely even anyone all the way on natural low. Right now, Stretch Commandment. At one point, Commandment was down. He got revived fully. Arab and Saved in the mid ground. Take out Trashy and Glaze with 2 shots.
Yeah, that's huge there. Big knocks there. Here's a dual cam shot. Give you guys a nice little window to see. And of course, the donations there. TinyMon with the $50 donation. Thank you, TinyMon. These final moments brought to you by 10. Nah, let me stop. But thank you, TinyMon. We appreciate those. Get those donations in here, guys. Because just like the players, they're working hard. We're working hard trying to get y'all to commit to the cause here. Everyone putting in the work here. But hold up. Rift to Go's coming out polarized. 7 elims for the team here. Overtime. Putting in the overtime work right now with Optimal Ambition. Other than that, though, A1 Sid and Simple. Simple Bob, it's not looking too hot for them. This is what I was talking about, though, Shire. This is what I was afraid of. These Rift to Go's possibly being enough to contest height, but no. Looks like it wasn't.
You need to go all in. You can't just fly by. You have to land on the people who are trying to shoot you. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. And that's why height gets to stay safe. Polarize and Endpen, though. They found a higher mid-ground layer. They kind of avoid the chaos that's there on low ground. Box to box beside Eclipse, who's just trying to defend as a solo. It looks like Polarize is going for the shot. Doesn't land it. More pressure coming in from the bottom. Death goes down to the Storm. Sid goes down to the Storm. The zone is eating people alive.
Yeah, this is top 10 situation now. 9 players remain. Save finally gets knocked here. The disadvantage, it's okay though. Arab still popping off. He says, hold up, Save It. We got you covered. We're going to keep making these points here. Sizlucky finds a knock on to Scented. Huge. Stretch is still going and tearing up players. I'm sure he's got a knock or two waiting to be converted here. We'll see what else comes in from it. Skittles in the low ground now finally takes down Overtime's Polarized there, and up goes someone. Okay, Height's been snatched up. Now the interesting portion begins here. Xset still in the game.
It was Arab that went up for Height, but he did not have the HP to hold on. He goes down now. Just 4 different duels left. Make that 3 as AV gets picked. Felix down to the Storm, and it will be just enough for Stretch and Commandment off of prime position to win out game number 1.
It's going to show us how players are going to shake up here. Who is going to be able to give the most to the Cure Rare Disease at the end of this whole thing. Remember, you want to finish in the top 10. There's only 6 games. 1 just went down. It was Riley and Coop who were popping off in the feed there. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see their perspective at the very end, but I'm sure they were doing big things there.